Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from? Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Yann Junath? Ah, I see. Yann is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
Hui. Gnollers Room ist open. Ich habe nicht wirklich eine Idee, was... Ich habe absolut keine Ahnung, was ich mache, aber... Okay, also eventuell hier gibt es irgendwie... Okay. Ich habe noch keine Ahnung, wo ich für ich mal Rinderz brauche. Wieso nicht? Ich hänge jetzt gefühlt für eine halbe Stunde, wie lange der Dude noch da ist. Zieht drauf rum und snack mir irgendwas. Okay. Mana-Regen, okay.
We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory, and you're not even a member of the Resistance. My thanks. This is his armband. How did you get this? Captain Henson wants me to have this? Me? I don't deserve this. 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot by the Archeum Legion. Only Captain Henson, myself, Gistil, and Cicero survived. Before I knew it, I was running away. I brought in reinforcements, but it was too late. My comrades died and the captain lost an eye. Well, he's quite magnanimous. Sorry, but can I ask you a favor? I now know how Captain Henson feels, so you can return this to its true owners. To my comrades who died there 10 years ago, fighting to the bitter end. I can't leave my post, so I would ask you to do it for me. You will find the monument of Gistil and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory ruins. Please bury this armband under the monument.
Off into the woods or the abyss, wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared.
Oh, hello! I saw you driving away those goblins. You were amazing. It's okay. I wanted to help, but I'm way too clumsy to do something like this. No matter how much I practice, I can't get the moves right. Now that we've stopped the assault, I'm thinking of collecting mystic globes. Oh, didn't you know? A mystic globe used to be Archeum Legion's treasure box, but then the Steel Credit Union invented a mystic key to open the globe, turning them literally into a lucky box.
Yay, gotcha, here we go.
You might see them if you have a mystic key. The Archeum Legion did their best to hide them, so who knows where you might find them.
Okay, sure.
Here, I'll give you one of mine. Consider it a token of thanks for preventing the attack. Now, search for Mystic Globe.
I feel something familiar. Are you one who has the power of the stars? Of course. are. Could you listen to my story for a little while? I've been drawing since I was young. I can't see, but it feels like some mysterious power is leading the brush. I drew that painting when I was young. It's a painting I gave to my dad as a gift. People get scared when I show it to them. Adventurer. Could you have a look at my picture? I think you may discover something in it. Please. Thank you. The painting is there, so please take a look. I covered it with a cloth because people were afraid, but you can uncover it. Energy. It's from you. Did you look at the painting? Really? Actually, that's what my dad said. My dad had the power of the star too. Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? My dad looked at that painting all day. Adventurer, try to feel the power of the painting. Something special might happen if you do.
Adventurers who challenge themselves shine. What you need best.
Years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces.
hear me? Is anyone there? If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness. The connection is working. Can you hear me?
I am Retain, a wizard. I'm in urgent need of assistance, so I left my distant there to find someone who could help me. I need help finding a missing child as soon as possible.
Can you come to the area around the Carmine Forest waypoint? I'll be waiting.
Even if the weather is gloomy, the price of sundries is the same.
Did you find a mystic globe? Wow, how lucky! While you search for mystic globes, you may also find mystic portals. They say these contain even more treasure. Oh, I should go find one too.
Even if the weather is gloomy, the price of sundries is the same.
Das ist auf jeden Fall mal was anderes hier. Das ist auch ganz falsche Waffe. Steht beweglich. Ach, wegen dem Quatsch mit Cooldown. Jetzt nicht die Schnellplätze wechseln. Wow. Spannend. Das geht ja mal gar nicht. Also, das ist Bosskampf und direkt aus dem Maul. sind schon so weit, aber... Wieso ist der nicht? Wirft 5 Messer, wow. Wirft 5 Messer, wenn ich keine Messer auf habe. Okay. So, verstehe ich jetzt. Okay, macht Sinn. So, jetzt auf jeden Fall ein bisschen gesund wird das schon auch gut. So. Dann knall ich jetzt einfach mal alles Skills hoch. So, nicht, dass ich... Nee. Schade. Hätte ja klappen können. Die habe ich ja nicht drin. Beide habe ich nicht drin. Ja. Obwohl, warte. Kritschung erhöht oder Giftschaden erhöhen. Machen wir Giftschaden hoch. Warum nicht? Alles, was es nicht geben kann. Ich kann... Mhm. Läuft vermutlich. Okay, so, inventarmäßig, was habe ich hier? Mach ich mal. Hier steht auch. Ach so. Ja, das war irgendwie unklug, aber ja gut. Ich habe gerade keine Ahnung. So. Oder mal alles hier. Schön den ganzen Stats hochprügeln, keine Ahnung. Was haben wir für Flächen? Wieso ich das nicht kontern kann, verstehe ich nicht. Und ich mache deutlich zu wenig Schaden auch hierfür. Ja gut. Das will aber nichts mehr. Ich check's nicht ganz warum, aber gut.
Adventurers who challenge themselves shine, but you need rest.
Wo will ich denn gerade hin? Was? Ich weiß verloren, also. Okay, das reicht. Reicht nicht so ganz. Pilze, Spinne. Ja, da ist erstmal, ja, den Waypoint muss ich mir jetzt mal klären.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today. They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there for use as sacrifices.
I'm going down! Oh, my noble ancestors. I'm done now.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutain. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stone God. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them. Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me. You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good. In Morokai's hideout, I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know. Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please, pass this new information on to him.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quillixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through.